Hey guys, I'm starting out by using my Becca Under Eye Brightener, I think it's called. I'm basically just putting it down as like a base layer to brighten my eyes a little bit more, and then I'm blending it out with my fingers and going over top of it with the concealer that I usually use. This is going to kind of be like my everyday makeup tutorial that I do as a routine, but I change the eye makeup and everything most of the days that I do it, so it's just kind of like one of the things that I could possibly do, but the face makeup pretty much stays the same. So after I use my highlighting concealer on all the areas of my face that I want to be a little bit brighter, I use my darker concealer. This is the Lasting Perfection concealer, and I got that in a swap with Clara, who lives in Sweden, in case you guys are curious. And for the rest of my face, I always use a BB cream or a tinted moisturizer. So today I used my Garnier BB Plus Blur cream, I think it's called, which I really like. And then for setting my under eyes, I used the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder, which I really love to use for setting my concealer. And then for the rest of my face, I'm using a new product that I just got recently, and this is one of the Becca powder foundations, which I'm also really obsessed with right now, and I'll probably end up picking it up in a darker shade for the spring and summer. Then I went ahead and just filled in my eyebrows off camera. I don't do anything too specific or special with them, so I decided just to save some time. For my eyeshadow, I'm using my Too Faced Chocolate Bar or Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm using this brown color as a crease color and outer corner color. For the lid, I decided to keep it matte and a little darker than my like natural skin tone, and it's sort of like a pinky kind of nude color. And then for the outer corners of my eyes, I decided to use this color called Rum Raisin, I believe, and I'm just darkening up the outer corners. Like I said, I don't do this eyeshadow every single day, but I do change up different things. It's just one thing that I think looked nice for like a winter everyday type makeup. So I decided to use a brown eyeshadow to line the outer part of my lash line. And this is just going to make it look a little bit smokier, and this is a very subtle smoky eye, which is why I thought that I would show you guys something a little bit different to do for the winter if you guys want to change up your look a little bit. But then I went back in with that Rum Raisin color, and I just darkened up the outer corner a little bit more and made it smokier. And for the bottom lash line, I just used a little bit of that first crease color along the bottom, and then I applied my mascara off camera just to save a little bit more time. And for my blush, I used the Rockateur blush by Benefit, and this is just a sample that I got in the Advent calendar this year, and I just applied that to my cheeks like usual, like I would with any other blush. And then I decided to add a highlight, and I haven't been using my Mary-Loumanizer very much recently because I've been using Champagne Pop, which has been my absolute favorite highlighter for like ever. And then I decided to add that to my inner corner as well, just to brighten up the look a little bit. I really wanted to wear one of my ColourPop Ultra Matte lip products, but my lips are so dry from being sick, and I'm still a little bit sick and my lips are still so dry, so I just decided to use a butter gloss because it's a little bit more hydrating, especially for the winter. But that is the finished makeup tutorial. I really hope that you guys liked it. In case you guys are curious, I will have a link to where my shirt is from. It's from She Inside, but I'll have a link because I have gotten questions on Instagram already. But that's the finished look and tutorial. I really hope that you guys like it. I hope that you had an amazing Christmas and New Year's, and I will see you guys in my next video.